Welcome to Anaheim Media Production, also known as AMP or AMP. I'm Christian.
And I'm Leah. Hey, did you know what day it is today?
No, what is it today?
It's National Philanthropy Day.
Oh, that's today? I didn't know that.
National Philanthropy Day honors those who give their time and money to their community.
Thank you to the people who give their time and energy to their communities.
Yes, thank you. Now let's move on to the announcements.
Let's hear from Diana and Alexandra.
Please stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Put your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may not be seated.
Thank you to Diana and Alexandra for delivering the Pledge of Allegiance.
Yes, thank you both.
Now on to What's the Move. OCTA Youth Ride free bus passes are still available. Students can pick up their passes Wednesday only during first and second lunch in the quad next to the pep stage. Make sure to have your parent consent form completed before pickup.
Anaheim High School Free Farmers Market is happening today beginning at 4 p.m. Fresh fruits, vegetables, and other items will be provided at no cost.
Students are welcome to pick up food for their families but will be required to wait until 4 p.m. start time. Please be sure to bring your own grocery bags as they will not be provided.
November is Native American Heritage Month. Check out this video on the Tongva tribe.
November is Native American Heritage Month. This month is a time to celebrate rich and diverse cultures, traditions, and histories and to acknowledge the important contributions of Indigenous people. Through our weekly videos, we will inform you on our local Indigenous communities, their culture, and challenges they faced both historically and in the present. Today's video will inform you on the Tongva tribe, one of the two tribes that continue to call Anaheim home. The Spanish gave the Tongva tribe the name Gabrielino because of the San Gabriel mission they built. Their name means people of the earth. The Tongva tribe lived in many small villages throughout Los Angeles and Orange County. The closest village was the Hutugna, which was located by the Santa Ana River near our city. The Tongva were enslaved and forced to build the San Gabriel mission. Families were split up and chiefs and leaders were killed. Smallpox and other diseases brought by European explorers would kill many. Later on, many Tongva people were killed over natural resources. By 1770, there were about 5,000 Tongva people living in the area. Today, there are very few Tongva people left. The Tongva people benefited from the warm climate and natural coastal environment to provide food, clothing, and shelter. Men fished for seafood along the coast and hunted deer and rabbits in the hills. The women gathered wild acorns, grass seeds, roots of many plants, and nuts. The Tongva tribe lived in huts made from bent willow branches and woven tulle. Huts had a front opening and a smoke hole on the top. They used their environment to create helpful tools and utensils. Animal bones were used for harpoons. Bows and arrows were made from tightly twisted grass strings. Every member of the village had a share of the work. The women provided services such as providing goods like acorn meals and coiling baskets. The men did the hunting and the trading. Even the children contributed to the economy by gathering yucca, acorns, and other plants necessary to their diet. All the food was divided and shared equally. Each village or group of villages had a chief who made the major tribal decisions. The chief was in charge of collecting taxes in the form of food, dividing the food, leading the men into war, and arranging for peace. The Tongva culture didn't have a written language, so the chief had a messenger to take oral messages to other villages. When a chief died, his eldest son usually became the chief. The tribe had a shaman or medicine man who passed on stories, cured the sick, and brought luck to the hunt. Like previously mentioned, the Tongva culture didn't have a written language, so they used art as another form of communication. These images are very rare today. Unfortunately, many were destroyed when Los Angeles was developed, and the ones that still exist are not open to the public. They created beautiful rock art. Larger works were chiseled into stone and dyed with natural colors. The Tongva were also known for their beautiful baskets made from tule grasses. There are still Tongva people living among us. Some of them are hard at work preserving what remains of their culture, pursuing federal recognition as a tribe, and educating others about the first inhabitants of the Los Angeles and Orange County region. We encourage you to think about what it means to live on indigenous lands and invite you to learn more about the Tongva people's history, culture, and contributions to our local community.
Now on to Counselor's Corner. Your time to apply for UC and Cal States are almost up. Join EAOP in their College and Financial Aid Application Lab. Come get your support completing your college and financial aid applications. Ask questions or just hang out with others while getting it done.
This workshop will be tomorrow, November 16th at 6 a.m. Scan the QR code to register.
Here's a video on current updates to the changes in graduation from our student ambassador.
Hey everyone, good morning. My name is Evelyn Alonso. I am your student ambassador here at Anaheim High School, and I just wanted to give you guys a big announcement and kind of clarify a few things regarding graduation regalia. So our district has been working on finding a solution for two big concerns regarding graduation. The first one is affordability. Sashes can be really expensive, and we want to find ways for students to be able to display their accomplishments without having to spend too much of their own money, especially for students that are socioeconomically disadvantaged. The second thing that was a big concern is standardizing achievements. What this means is that we want to have the same requirements for recognition across the district. Lots of schools may have strict requirements for a sash in a certain program, but that exact same program may have easier ways to receive a sash at another school. We don't really think this is fair on anyone, so we want to find a way to have it all be kind of the same, but accommodating obviously to what every school has as programs in their respective school. This is why we are trying to find big changes, big solutions for these problems. And we want to make sure that this graduation experience is memorable, equitable, but also affordable. What I do want to clarify is that nothing is set in stone yet. Here at Anaheim, we are looking into having one sash with various medals and medallions. I have a picture right here of what Western currently has, which Anaheim will not have it be completely white. It will be our school colors and will be personalized to us. We will also have this year as a limited edition pretty cool thing, in my opinion, our 125th anniversary logo. It will be a limited edition type sash, which will be the first time that we have something like that. But regardless of what decisions are being made, I want to make sure that our voices as students are being heard. So there's two ways for this to happen right now. The one way that I am inviting you all right now is to fill out this Google form. I have a QR code right here that you can scan regarding this. It's basically open for any suggestions or ideas on how to achieve the goals about affordability and equity that aren't just the medallion system. If you have any ideas regarding this, you can add them. I don't want you to believe that we're not open to any suggestions, but I want to make sure that you understand what are our reasonings for this before going and bringing out ideas. If you have any questions that you would want me to answer directly, you can email me at 104-2214@student.auhsd.us. The deadline for those submissions will be November 30th. That is the Wednesday after we come back from break. Once I collect all these submissions, I will send them directly to Ms. Bean and will possibly meet with her if necessary. She is in charge of the Graduation Regalia Task Force, and she's directly involved in this whole process. If you want to talk directly to people in district, we are also looking into having some kind of meeting with all students in the district that are all invited to go. Again, I want you to remember our goals before going into a meeting, and nothing has properly been decided on when that would be, but we do know that this will be something coming up. If you have any questions regarding that, again, you can email me at 104-2214@student.auhsd.us. I will be keeping everyone updated on this through videos like this or just a simple email. So please keep an eye out for that. At the end of the day, I want you all to know that I really do care about what everyone at school thinks, and I want to make sure that we have the opportunity to make our voices heard. So thank you for listening, guys, and have a good rest of your day.
Seniors, do you need assistance for completing financial aid?
If so, make sure to sign up for some workshop hosted by Fullerton College.
Please check your emails to see the dates.
Colonists, are you confused on where to get community service hours?
If so, sign up for the upcoming community service workshop this Thursday.
Once again, check your email for more information.
Now, on to clubs.
Want to start off your Wednesdays in a positive way? Come to room 37 every Wednesday at 8 a.m. for colonists for Christ meetings. Everyone is invited.
Hi everyone, Allies will be having their second general meeting this Tuesday after school in room 123 with Mrs. Lopez. We will be giving updates on club shirts and will be discussing a community service opportunity. See you there.
Hey colonists, Zero Period Junior Athlete students are hosting a holiday toy drive this school year. The toy drive will be from November 1st to December 2nd. Community service is going to be offered, so take advantage.
Here's a video from Avid.
Hey Colin, so you guys in need of any community service hours?
Well, the Avid Zero Period program has got your backs. Roll clear. Hey everyone, I'm Ashley.
I'm Valerie. Avid Zero Period is going to have a community service toy drive from November 1st through December 2nd to those in need within our community.
We would really appreciate if you guys could help by donating unwrapped toys and toiletries in room 27.
This room is located near the Socratic Circle.
Parents will be able to come pick up their toys December 16th and 17th. Flyers will be given in your period by November 1st. Thank you! Also, if you donate one item, you will receive 1 hour of community service.
Any additional?
Here is a video from Puente Cabinet.
Hi, I'm Leandro.
I'm Inez.
I'm Aiden.
I'm Andrew.
This Saturday, Puente will be having our Applebee's Puente breakfast from 8 to 10 a.m.
The tickets are $15 each and $25 if you sell two.
This will contribute to Puente's future socials and events, and especially to the NorCal trip.
You should sell them as soon as possible because they are mandatory.
Hi, I'm Clarissa, this year's Puente president. I hope you could all attend our Puente pancake breakfast this Saturday. It is open to everyone, so if you would like to buy a ticket, you could buy it from any Puentista or Puente advisor.
If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please contact Ms. Claire or any advisor or student.
Thank you!
3, action! Take 1, action!
Hi, I'm Andrew.
Now on to ASB.
Hey staff and student, on Friday ASB will have its first turkey trot during your lunch. You can purchase a feather for $1. A feather represents one vote for the staff member you'd like to see wear a turkey costume.
You can pick from the following staff members: Principal Galleros, Assistant Principal Conrad, Assistant Principal Perez, Assistant Principal Hernandez, Assistant Principal Carjena, Mr. Flowers, Mr. Lopez Romero, Mr. Ortiz, Mr. Rodriguez, Mrs. Shamrell, and Mrs. Thuen.
Now on to VAPA. Let's hear from Eduardo.
Hello, we're here with Eduardo.
And Mrs. King.
So today we have some quick questions for you. So what are the ups and downs for being a theater teacher?
A lot of time spent at Anaheim High School in the theater department. I am usually here from 7:30 in the morning until sometimes 9:30, 10:30 when we have a performance. I love my students and I love the school, so it's like my family.
Okay, the second question, what is the most important thing to you when you are teaching your students?
The most important aspect of theater for me and my students is collaboration, working together, creativity, the 5 C's. We actually really like each other and have fun. So fun is really super important when you're in the entertainment industry. And we also, one of the things that I think is really important for people to know is that we build self-esteem, and we also help students to grow their communication skills for the workforce.
The last question I have for you is, do you enjoy seeing them grow into the person they are, these students?
Yes, I have many students who have gone on into the entertainment industry. They work at Disneyland, backstage and on the front stage in the parades. They're character actors. I've had students that go on to regular career jobs that have been lawyers that act in front of juries. I have students that have gone on to college and taken theater arts in New York at NYU, Pace University. I have students at Cal State Long Beach right now that are theater students. So watching students grow their skills, their life skills, is really important to me, and I really enjoy seeing where they'll go in the future.
That's all the questions we had today. Thank you, Ms. King.
Thank you.
Now on to sports.
Attention Anaheim High School. Are you hungry? Well, our softball team is hosting a fundraiser at Raising Cane's on Wednesday, November 16th from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Tell them you are there to support the Anaheim High School softball team. Hope to see you there.
Boys baseball varsity, JV, and Frosh will be having an away game at Rancho starting at 3 p.m.
And that's all the announcements we have today.
Remember to like and subscribe to Anaheim Media Production on YouTube and follow us on Instagram at AnaheimHS.amp.
And tune in next time on
AMP.